Did you know that in ancient Rome, people collected human urine and sold it for profit? Not secretly, not illegally, completely out in the open. And some of them became absolutely wealthy doing it. Stay right here because this is the most disgusting success story you've never heard. Welcome back to Hidden Records, where we dig up the history they forgot to teach you. Today, we're talking about the Roman Empire's most revolting industry. No weapons, no conquest, just urine and a lot of money. So first, why did Romans even want urine? Here's the thing. Ancient Romans had no soap, none. So they needed something else to clean their clothes. And somehow, someone discovered that aged human urine works. Why? Because urine contains ammonia, and ammonia breaks down grease and dirt better than almost anything available at the time. So Romans started collecting it and using it on everything. Togas, bed sheets, white clothing especially. Urine didn't just clean it, it whitened it. The whiter your toga, the higher your status in Rome. So in a twisted way, urine was a symbol of wealth. Now, here's where the money comes in. Roman laundries were called fulanicae, and their entire business model ran on urine. Workers would stand in giant vats, knee-deep in collected urine, stomping clothes with their bare feet all day long. Can you imagine going to work every morning knowing that was your job? But here's the twist. These laundries were everywhere in Rome, and they were incredibly profitable because every Roman citizen needed clean white clothing. Senators, merchants, priests, everyone. So the demand never stopped. But where did all the urine come from? Public toilets. Rome had public latrines on almost every street corner, and fulons, the laundry owners, would place collection pots outside these latrines. Citizens would use them, workers would collect them, and the cycle would begin again. It was basically Rome's first recycling industry. Disgusting, but genius.
Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Emperor Vespasian, who ruled Rome from 69 to 79 AD, looked at this entire industry and thought, I want a cut of that. So he introduced a urine tax called vectigo urinae. Every fulon who collected and sold urine now had to pay the emperor directly. His own son, Titus, was disgusted. He went to his father and said, Father, you cannot tax urine. It's embarrassing. And Vespasian picked up a gold coin from the first tax collection, held it under his son's nose, and said, Does it smell? Titus said no. And Vespasian smiled and said, Yet it came from urine. That phrase, Pecunia non olet, money has no smell, is still used in business today, 2,000 years later. But here's what makes this story really fascinating. Vespasian was not embarrassed by the urine tax at all. He was actually one of Rome's most practical and successful emperors in Roman history. And he took all that urine tax money and used it to build the Colosseum. Yes, the Colosseum, the most iconic building Rome ever produced. The same Colosseum that still stands today. The same one that millions of tourists photograph every single year. Built with urine money. Let that sink in. So next time someone tells you there's no money in a disgusting idea, tell them about ancient Rome. Tell them about the fulons who built businesses from latrines. Tell them about the emperor who taxed urine and built an empire. And tell them about the Colosseum, the greatest building in history, funded by the most revolting liquid on earth. Sometimes the dirtiest ideas make the cleanest money. Did you enjoy this episode of Hidden Records? Drop a comment below